Welcome the world again. Welcome back to the Ultimate Storefronts YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to speak to you a little bit about three things. Number one, our free global shipping. Number two, our theme on our social media pages. And number three, our customer service. Let's start with the global shipping. Unlike many other large e-commerce platforms out there, you have to often pay for shipping. And I know as an online shopper, online consumer myself, how annoying and how irritating that can be. So what we've done at the Ultimate Storefront is we have blanketed across every product and across every country free global shipping. When you shop at the Ultimate Storefront, you will never pay for shipping at all, ever. That is a huge win for the global consumer. I know as an online shopper, I appreciate that when I don't have to pay for shipping. And so we've taken that initiative to make sure that our loyal buyers and the people that support, the buyers that support the online store, the Ultimate Storefront, do not have to pay for shipping when they purchase products on our storefront. The next thing I want to talk to you about is our themes. And this is quite important and quite unique. And I want to tell you why we branded the themes around our social media pages alongside the Marvel comics and the heroes. And there's a very good saying that I read in a book, one of Robin Sharma's books actually, that says, "Turbulent times build great leaders." And we are in turbulent times. The world is in strife. And rather than having, a serious social media pages where there's no humor, we decided to go with superheroes. Who better than to save the day than our favorite superheroes? So we've gone with a superhero theme with all your favorite comics from DC and Marvel. And we branded our entire social media marketing campaign around heroism, saving the day. And we thought it pertinent to have that as the Ultimate Storefront theme, along with our cashback wallets and our charity wallets, where we are literally helping others, saving others, providing for the underprivileged, providing for people in need. And we wanted our social media campaign to reiterate that and mimic that. So when you follow us on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all the other social media platforms, you'll notice that our vision is all about helping people in need, helping others, and doing good for our communities. The next thing I want to discuss, which is hugely important in any business, and especially in online selling and online shopping, is customer service. Now, I'm going to tell you right now up front, I have played on the biggest platforms in the world. I'm not going to mention names, but I've played on all of the biggest platforms in the world as a seller. And as a seller, when I've wanted to reach out to the customer service or the support centers, it has been an absolute nightmare. Number one is you're never able to speak to an actual person. And number two, the support times are extremely long. And number three, you mostly speak to robots, or you log tickets and it goes into some queue and you never get answered and you end up getting frustrated and having to reach out again and again and again. I've also been on the buyer's end and shopped on all the major platforms around the world, like most of you have. And again, when I've needed support, when I've needed help, it has been such a nightmare getting to a person that can just read my email or understand what I'm trying to come across and then actually help me accordingly. At the Ultimate Storefront, we don't believe in all this fancy technology. We could have it, but I believe, and I've always believed, that business is built face-to-face and one-on-one. And every situation and every consumer is unique, and their request or their query is unique in its own specific way. Every single time you reach out to us for support or help, irrelevant of what the issue may be, you will get an immediate, fast response from one of our support staff, or sometimes even myself, to assist your query, assist you and help you and get you what you want out of the support ticket. You will never be dealing with robots, you will never be dealing with automated emails, and you will never be dealing with anybody but an actual human being that's there to listen to you, hear you out, and respond fast and efficiently. And that alone is worth its weight in gold, because I chat to a lot of people from around the world, and they keep on telling me how frustrating it is when they have an issue and they reach out and they get some bot that deciphers what it may or may not be, and it's never ever correct. There's nothing more important, especially in the times that we're in today. There's nothing more important than dealing with that human being that can sit back and understand your request and fix it for you urgently and quickly. Thanks for tuning into the Ultimate Storefront. See you soon.